All right, let me get in here. I don't know how good you all could see this, but let me get in here and let the family know that I'm live on the plant channel. I just came up here real briefly just to show you all some things. And I let the others know that I'm on the live. Let's see. You all know it took me a minute. Hold on one second, family. Okay, let's see. All right, back up here. All right, I was just letting other family know that I'm live on the plant channel. All right, family, so I'm up here. Happy New Year's for those of you all who celebrate the New Year's. Just dropping in to say hi to the plant family and show you all my new plant pots. Also, some of my plants I moved over, family. They was on another wall in the house. Like they was all in one area of the house and I moved some of them over because actually, family, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm downsizing my plants or what, but I have too many plants. It got to the point I had to bring some upstairs in my bedroom. And my other sacred space, I brought some. I have some in the kitchen now. So it's getting out of control, family. You all know how that is. Good morning, Capri Queen. Um, so this is what's going on. All right, family. But I want to show you all my self-watering plant planters, but also I want to show you all this little decoration that I have going on, which really allow me to contain more plants in the way that I want to. Okay, so let's start by showing you all how on my journey. Morning, family. Grand Rising, family. Family said I'm looking to get some peace lilies here very soon. My absolute favorite plant to have in my home. Yes, my peace lily, family, that you all gifted me with almost 2 years ago. It is growing, family. It looks gorgeous. But I have it in my other area. So I have to show you all this. Of course, this is covering some pictures up, but I'm gonna make adjustments here, family, because like I said, I moved some plants out of some locations and I grouped them all together here. And I think every plant that's here, this is going to be their new location now, okay? I'm not moving anything from this area, all right? I may add something to the area. So I may move a plant from one area and stick it here somewhere, but I'm not taking away nothing. This is home for these plants. All right, so I purchased these self-water planters probably like, I want to say probably 4 months ago. And I said, okay, let me put the plants in here. Let me see how they doing in here. So I don't have many of them. I probably have about a total of 9 of these, right? These are from the smaller size, and these are the little bigger ones. They have ones bigger than this. But these are very costly, and as you all can see, well, you all can't see in here because unfortunately I don't have no water in this one or in that one. But this is really a game changer for me, family, all right? This self-watering pots is really a game changer for me because what it is, right? You have these little strings that's in here, these little cotton strings, right, family? And once your water is low, okay, once your plant is dry out, it'll suck up the water, right? So these are like absorbing wicks, cotton wicks for your plants. All right, so it'll absorb it right up through here, and it'll take in the water. So I love that. I really do love that. And what you do is you're supposed to put the water in like in these parts or something, right? At least that's what they say, but I don't know. These holes is not that big enough for me to put my spout in, and the water goes right down here and it just absorbs it. Okay, it takes it in from the bottom. I know watering your plants from the bottom is supposed to be a good way of watering your plants. So that's something. I started changing my pots over to like these self-watering planters, family. I think these ones are a little bit more expensive though. If you all can find some cheaper ones, yes, do that. I've actually found some cheaper ones from the Dollar Tree, family. Okay, and I'm going to show you all. These didn't come from the Dollar Tree. You probably get 3 of these for like, just say $20 or something, $15 to $20, right? And the bigger ones like this, then it'll start going up for two for like that price. And then they got a larger one, you'll get one for that price. So these could get kind of costly. All right, family, those could get kind of costly. I cannot get those for all my plants, right? I can, but it's going to be costly. All right. So these right here, all right, this is one of my babies. Um, Hold on. So I have this. I'm probably gonna have to put y'all down for 1 second, family, while I put this light on. But you will see this that I have my plants up, right? I have it on here. Family, this is actually a caddy, a shower caddy, right? I purchased this shower caddy and I put my lights on it. I'm gonna turn the lights on so you all can see. Let me see if I could get over here. Hold on, family, because I gotta try to get over here and turn my light on because now it's higher. Hold on, family. Let me get this. Hold on, family. Turn this light on. I can't hold my phone because I don't have my other gadget, family, so you're not hooked up. Turn on this light. All right. Now you all can see some. Oh, oh, uh, don't mind the dust, family. Don't mind the dust on my pictures because they need to be dusted. All right. Now, see, these are the lights, right? All I did was put lights on in here. All right, family? Um, so what I did was I put this caddy up. This is a shower caddy, this right here. And it got 4 levels. You can put more. You can put more if you want, because I can put more in there, up here. So it have a total of 4 shelves that it come with, right? And you all see that I have them all utilized, right? So anyway, I can make space and try to put plants one together because, like my husband said, too many plants in here. So I'm trying to do that, right? Group them all together. I even have some hanging from the caddy because the caddy have little holes on it. So I'm just telling you all to give you all some ideas. So here's the hole, and I have some of mine hanging from there, as you all can see, right? So they can hang from there, and this can hold quite a good amount of weight. All right, but you can't get the cheap caddy. Don't get the cheap caddy. Go with a good quality caddy. This is a good quality caddy. I probably spent like $30 for this one, right? If you start going cheaper, I don't know how well it may hold up, and I don't know how big the trays may be. See, these trays are big, okay? And they can hold a good amount. I even have this big philodendron on it, right? On one of the caddies. So just to let you all know, it can hold good weight. And I've had it like this for months now since I put these together, all right? And of course, so I'm just showing you all a glimpse of just one area, really my self-watering pots, right, that I was showing you all, right? I have to put some water here in the reservoir. But this is what I have been doing. I've been trying to get my plants changed over to self-watering pots. This right here, family, is one of my self-watering pots right here, right? This one and this one. Okay, and all you have to do is put the water in through these little spouts right here, right? If I can get to it. All right, so here's the spout. If you all could see it. Here's a little spout right here, right? You put the little water in there and just keep going about your day. So I have been changing all of my plants over, right, family? I have been changing all my plants over to like self-watering pots because it made it so convenient for me, especially when I don't have the time to water my plants, or I want to make sure my plants is getting a good watering, especially when it's humid and when the summertime comes. You definitely probably want to take a look into those, right? But as you all can see that most of mine, let me see, is this one empty too? Yeah. Oh no, this one got some water in it. All right. So this one got water. So it just pulls it up. Once it's dry here, it'll pull it up from them little strings that you will see hanging from there. It's a little bit. There's a little bit water in that one, right? But as you all can see, this one is dry. This one needs some water. This one is dry. They need some water in the reservoir. And I have more on the other side where I have more plants, and on the other side where I have some other plants at, right? So I just wanted you all to see these self-watering pots, these planters. And for these ones, what I did was, and this family, I got from the Dollar Tree. So they was $1.25, these little planters here. You may can go and get some. They have, I think just one size that I've seen so far was that size, but they're much bigger. I mean, it's much cheaper than these, right? So when I seen that, I said, oh, let me grab a few of them so I can put my plants in. These right here, right? This is not a self-watering planter, but what I did was, since I water it down here, right? Since I just dropped water in down here, family, I drop water right down in here, and I just, while I water all my plants, I give this time to absorb all the water down there, and what I do is I just dump it afterwards. So this is like this. This one is like this, right? My little pothos here, that's like that, right? This thing is too big for it, but that's okay. I don't care. I just want to just have something to sit in there to suck up the water. This one is like that. So this is like that, and I can take it out, right? Just put water down there and just let it suck it up. This one is like that. That one up there is like that. So just giving you all some ideas for those of you all who may have a lot of plants and you probably don't want plants all around. You may want to group them in together, and you're trying to figure out how you're going to store them on top of each other without having something big there in its space. A caddy would be a nice idea. That's a good option to use. And I can actually put another caddy up there if I felt like it, like on the other side or whatever. So you can do a caddy side by side. You can get these little grow lights in here for additional lighting, right? So you can do all of that, family. And that lights bring through a lot of light, okay? So that's a light bearer. Brings through all the light here, right, for my plants. Good quality light here. So, I mean, I love it. Ever since my husband was talking about, baby, I can't walk through the house, I said, okay, let me try to fix this situation. So, I seen somebody was using a caddy. I said, okay, that's a good idea. Now I can stack my plants up. So I bought probably like, I think I got like 3 so far, 3 caddies. And I have the rest of them near windows, okay? I have the rest of them near windows, the other 2 near windows. So I felt like that was a good idea. And I felt like if I want to, minimize, right, well, maximize some other space in another area, I can always put another caddy right here, and I can add more plants there, right, to free up some space somewhere else, family. So I just wanted to bring that to you all, right? Show you all what I've been up to this year in terms of my plants, okay? When it comes to my plants, I'm trying to just have a nice environment for my plants. Of course, this is the plant stand right here, right? And right now, you probably only see about 4 plants hanging from this plant stand, but trust me, I'm still moving some plants around, so it may be more. Family, I'm going to have to probably tie a string up here and hang another plant from here, hang another plant from here, so you all will see 2 plants hanging from one hook, family. I'm serious, okay? I'm serious because I'm trying to free up as much space as I can. And plants like when they grouped in together too. They grow much better when they grouped in anyways, all right? So they love the family gatherings, right? So I'm just going to probably just group them in, and yeah, we'll see, right? Just different lengths. So I wanted to show you all that, family. Let's see what you all are talking about, family. Regina says, beautiful plants. Thank you, Regina, right? I'm trying to do better as far as my watering go because my schedule is not the best, family, right? My schedule is not the best, and I know sometimes my plants take a heavy beating. So I figure if I get the self-watering pots, this will help me in some kind of way, right? This will help my plants. This will help me out, and this will help my plants because sometimes I can't always get to my plants. So far I know that I have to put water in this reservoir and I have to put water in that reservoir. So it lets me know that I have to put water. I wish I could change all my planters to this right here, but that's just not going to happen no time soon, right? I may buy over time, maybe, but it all is not going to happen at once, right? Especially the ones that I need big planters in, right? Like my philodendron belliate. This is just taking off massively, right? It's all rooting, all is coming all up here somewhere, right? So the thing is, just gonna need a big pot, and like I said, just one big one of these is like $15-20, family. So I said, oh, I mean, I guess I can do it, but it's not all going to happen over time, right? So, but I'm trying to give them the water that it needs, right? And I figured this would be a good option. So that's what you all see me doing. My video probably is not the best because I'm using my phone right now, family. I figure I'll just come up here real quick, show the family what I've been up to, moving all my plants around. And this plant right here, this is another philodendron. This has just been taken off, right? It's just been taken off, family. Oops, I'm just pressing everything. So this has even been trailing all over here. It's all over on this side, right? So I just let it trail. It doesn't matter. I just let it trail wherever it's going to trail up at too. But yeah, it's been taking off. So this is winter time, and my plants are still taking off really good. So I could imagine with you know, spring and summer is going to be like for most of them. Right. Once I stay on top of my watering, because that's the thing that it was taking a hit in on my plants was the watering, family. Right. So I just wanted to come and show you all. Thank you on my journey. I literally thought that was a real human in that corner. No. Mm-mm. Right. Yeah, some people, they when they first come in, that's what they do, or they stand there and they stare for a long time like, what is going on here? Because he used to be like right here. This was his corner for a long time, and I had one plant, one of my big plants was around him, like the bush plant was right around him. But no. Mm-mm. So that's what I have going on, family. That's what I got going on here. um and I just have the extra light coming down, right, family? And they all thriving off of this light that you all see right here. But I do have a big window behind me, and once the summertime really comes through, like I can open up that window, and the light will shine all the way over here, right? So they will get that light all the way over here. So that's the good thing. But right now, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. The strength is just not strong enough for it. Some days it is, some days it's not. You all know how that goes. So yeah. So that's what I have going on, family. To all the plant family who's wondering what's going on with me or the plant channel, I'm here, family. Right? I wish I could have took you all along on the journey of me moving my plants over from other locations to this location, but family, it was a tedious job, right? Because I had to clear out this whole location right here, and I had to get this put up. Right, this is the only thing that I had to get put up, really. So I had to get this put up. I had to move this plant stand from one area to another, and I had to just start moving them all around. So it took some time, and I had to see which plants that I actually wanted to keep in this location, what I felt like was going to do better in this location. And so far they like this location. They just been putting out new growth since they've been over here in this location. So I mean, they like it, right? So that's about it. And of course I probably gonna have more. And plus, this is where my speakers are. So my speakers is here for this sound box, whatever you want to call this thing. So my speakers is there, family. So they like to hear music and different things like that, or running water and various things. Plants like to hear that, right? They like when you talk to them. My mother used to always say that, talk to your plants, talk to your plants. Well, family, I do talk to my plants, right? They can hear us, okay? Um, they are breathing and living creatures, all right? So they do hear, plants do hear, and they will respond, okay? So that's what's going on here. Uh, I gotta get some water on this baby here. This baby looking like it's been dying of thirst. Trying to see what you all are saying in this comment section. Hi, Tangelis. I see you all coming in, family. Hi to the family. Hi, Diddy Sigma. Diddy is being released on February 2nd. Oh, what do you know about that? Well, this is the this is the year, right, family? So who knows? Um, hey. Case one says nice. All right. Let's see. Let's let's get this person. All right. All right. He's out of here. All right. Because if I see repetitive comments in here like that, yeah, out of here. Now you won't be able to speak no more from on this channel. That's it. All right. So that's what I have going on here, family. So I just wanted to share that with you all. Um, Family, show you all that. Case Win said, hey family, that's nice. Yeah, family, that's what I've been working on, right? That's what I've been working on in here. I don't know who else is in here. All right. So for anybody, family, I'm sorry, family. I was trying to get some people out the chat and put some mods in the chat, because I know sometimes I don't catch everything when I'm speaking. And the last thing I want somebody to do is come up here amongst the plant family and start talking nonsense in here. Right? I don't care what the nonsense is. We don't want to hear it, right? We only want to vibrate high here on this channel. We don't want to hear that. So yes, family. So that's what I got to do. This one right here needs some water too. It's like a drought down in there. But I'm gonna get to it today, family, because I'm doing my plants this weekend as well. So that's one of the things that I'm putting in here, because I'm still moving some plants around, right? So I'm just moving them around. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything else but just moving them around from one location to the other. So that's what I'm doing today, family. Uh, no, nothing else. Nothing better to do, Tanshas. Exactly. Capri, I use it depends, right? But I use tap water. What I do is I do use tap water, family, right? But if it's like a cutting or something that I'm propagating, like if I have like a cutting that I'm taking off of one plant to expand, I'm gonna use my bottled water, right? I use my spring water. Sometimes I'll use my filter water, right? But for the most part, I use tap water. What I do is I have my jars that I put my tap water in, like my gallons. I put my tap water in. And what I do is I'll just have it sitting, right, for like a couple of days before I actually utilize it. So that's what I do. But I use the tap water. And I have, like I said, I have it sitting for a couple of days. So I don't use it right from under the faucet. I let it sit so, it can settle and get all of the contaminants, like let it purify somewhat. So get all the chlorine and things like that out of the water. So that's what I do, family. So that's it. Nothing else is going on here on the plant channel, family, right? But I do have some plants that I know that I have to I have to get to. I have to change the soil, right? But it won't happen no time soon because I really don't have time. But when I do it, I'm sure enough going to put it on the channel, family, so we can go step by step and start uh, breaking these soils down and see what's going on, right? Get to the root of it and get these plants thriving. Okay, so yes, family, that's what I got going on here. That's only in one section, like I said, of my plants. Family, if you all really want to invest in something for your plants, look into getting a caddy and see how that works for you all, right? And when you think about it, they may be a lot cheaper than the plant stands, to come to think of it, because I can put 4 plants on this caddy, and I bought a good one for $30, right? Like 30 something dollars. I bought a good one. And just to think, these plant stands cost a hell of a lot of money, family. And all you could put is 4 on these plant stands as well, right? So if you get 2 of these caddies, right, that won't be nowhere near as what you'll pay for one of these plant stands. You'll still be under, all right? 2 caddies for like 60 something dollars, right? That's still less than what you would pay for a plant stand. And you can put 8 plants side by side. You could put more actually, because I have these things have hanging. They have little holes where you could put the little thing at, right? So each one of them have a hole. You could put little plants, like if you have little, you can hang little plants from there, so you can actually put more if you choose, right? So I mean, it's well worth it if you look into it and you see, they have different colors. Just see which one works for you. So that's what I've done. I put a caddy up there, and I love it. When I got one first to see how I was going to like it, and I said, "Oh goodness, I really love this." I bought another one, put that together, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, this is a life changer for me." I said, "Baby, you ain't got to worry about these plants all around now, right? They on top of each other, right? And you can move them any way you want, right? I could put 2 up there side by side, 2 down here side, however you want. You could space them out." So I got another one. So I got a third one, right? And I'm like, I love it. I love it, family. So I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And the good thing is, if you want to put it by your windows, right? Because I have 2 by my windows. It's a good option because you can raise all the panels up to the length of your window. All right. So the height of your window, you can raise them up, and you can have your plants all getting all that nice natural sunlight. So I mean, that's other good options, right, family? So I mean, yeah. So look into it. So I'm just telling you all some little tips that can help with some ideas. This right here, family, right? Um, I tell you, I got this planter for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, right? You can't beat that. Opposed to paying $15 for one of these, right? $1.25. But I mean, if you want to get a nice one, I feel like these are nice ones right here, right? This is a self-watering planter. Um, if you want to get a nice one, family, y'all gotta go now. Because when I went to my Dollar Tree, I don't know about where you all live, but when I went to my Dollar Tree, family, they was damn near gone. Okay, they was damn near gone. So I'm telling you all now, you gotta get there and get there fast. All right. So start doing that now, because this is the time now where people are shopping now for spring. All right, they're getting the spring stuff in. If you wait for spring and summer, they'll be gone. Okay, because everybody is looking to garden and do their plants indoors and outdoors. So try to pick up about 3 now and 3 later, whatever, but try to get them in now. All right, family. So I just want to say that, but I'm gonna get off of here, family. I want you all to have a prosperous day. I'm not gonna keep you all long, but this is what I've been up to with my self-watering planters. I've been moving them over, and it has been a life changer for me as far as me watering my plants. And another thing is when you have them in these buckets, like how I do. These two is at the dollar. These two is at the dollar tree family. And this is in a regular, just a regular I can't pick it up because it's heavy. But this is in a regular like one of those regular nursery pots. But I don't care if it doesn't fit good. I just want it to be able to soak up the water. What I do is I pour the water in here, and while I'm walking around watering all my plants, I'm letting this absorb the water. And then I'll go back and I dump out the excessive water, right? The excess water. I don't have to do it to all of them because all of them is not like this, right? I only have a few of them that's like this, okay? But this is much better, and I don't have to worry about those trays at the bottom anymore. Your family know when you overwater your plants, sometimes it come out of the tray and be all over your floor. I don't have time for that. So this is much better for me, family. I just put water in here and just let it soak it up from the bottom. I'm done, right? Done. So that's all. That's all, right? As long as my plant's happy, I'm happy. So that's what's going on here, and I guess I'll take you on the tour with the other side once I get the other side completed, because like I said, I'm still moving some plants over, right? So I'm still moving plants over. So that's all I'm doing in here, right, family? I'm trying to get my plants together. Um, like I said, I'm trying to get my plants together so they could be happy, and they happy because just in this little time, they already had started sprouting. Some of them, when I moved it, I have already seen new growth sprouting out of them as soon as I moved them. Like the next day I came in, I was like, okay, they happy over here in their little spot. So, yes. You all have a great Sunday as well, family. And those of you all who's into plants, yes, please look into that, family. All right? All right, have a prosperous day, family.